got lots of good flowers for my mom for Mother's Day, and we're just gonna plant them in this bed we've been working in. So we've got some of my favorite, I think we got 6 of these. We got mixed lupines, which are just like the most whimsy and cutest little fairy flowers. So we got a bunch of those. We got 2 kinds of daisies, which daisies always grow really well here. So we got whoopsie daisies, which just remind me of the movie Notting Hill, if you've ever seen it. So we got whoopsie daisies and then banana creams. So these will be really, really pretty yellow flowers. And then what else we got? A butterfly bush, a purple one. We haven't had luck with these here, but these are just so beautiful that we wanted to try one. And when you see them at the store, you just have to get it. And then we got 2 English lavenders bushes, so that hopefully these will grow really, really big. And then we can collect some lavender. Oh, it smells so good already. And then we just have one tulip. This is just from like Trader Joe's. It's already like unfurling, but hopefully this will do well. It's just a purple tulip. So we had like a, what is it called? Catmint, just like overran this bed here. So we took all that out. We're gonna place it someplace else and then plant all these flowers. All right, let's do it. I have dirt in my eye. Okay, so this is the final beds. So we alternated the daisies, like banana, whoopsie daisy, banana, whoopsie daisy. We have 2 columbines from last year. This is kind of like an echinacea type pink flower that comes up every year. Then on this side, so daisies continue along this. We have the 2 lavenders, one here, one here. The butterfly bush in the center, that's like the focal point. And then here is our little lupine patch. So we have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 lupines. And we have one from the last couple years that comes up every year. So that's gonna look so cute. And then on this back side, I just put the tulips here. And I've never planted like little tulip bulbs before. And I'm low-key obsessed. So yeah, that's what the bed looks like. And then we basically did the raspberries too. And then Sam just went and planted, I think we got 3 or 4 raspberries. So he went and he expanded our little raspberry area here. So we'll have lots of raspberries. This is one of my favorite new sections of the garden this year. It's pigs. Hold on, I'll get a better view. This is one of my favorite new additions, which we're probably gonna move, I think. But these are my grandma's little pink piggies. She had lived in like a pink Victorian house, and she had a tiny little pink cottage like behind her house, and then she had these little pink pigs in front of the garden, and I just had to take them. It reminds me so much of her. I think we're gonna move this and maybe put like blueberries here, because this gets a lot of full sun, which my mom will be really happy to move this because it's so tacky, but I love it. But yeah, this is my little pink piggies. They're so cute. Like, I literally think it's hilarious, like how boats are gonna be driving past the lake and there's just like a patch of pigs. It is literally the funniest thing ever. I love it. Hi mamas. Hi baby. Do you like the piggies too? Yeah, your daddy wants to move them. Yes, he does. Yeah, so we're gonna move them, I think, and put blueberries there. Okay, can you not eat that, Sticky? But it was cute here while it lasted. I mean, I've always wanted a porch goose, and who doesn't want backyard pigs? I love it. It's so cute. Yeah, did you have a nice day in the garden, baby? Did you have a nice day? It's gonna start thunderstorming soon. You can tell the clouds, like here, it's nice and clear. But then over here, it's just starting to get dark and like eerie, so we gotta start picking up everything here. Sophie, did you have a fun day? Oh, we've got a digger again. I don't think I showed this on a video either, but I did show it on my Instagram. We finally filled all of these beds. And by we, I mean my husband. I literally helped with like one. And then he just had it like down, a system down, and he did the rest of it. But yeah, this is going to be our new vegetable area this year. Okay, I'm done in the garden, cooking some dinner now. Sam's making like a smoked salmon, and then I'm on vegetable duty as I like always am. So I'm gonna do snow peas, maybe a side salad, and then I have some leftover bok choy. I use the greens in a soup, and I really love to eat the ends of it as well. Usually when you have like a bok choy salad, like with kimchi and stuff, it's usually with the ends of the bok choy. So I'm just gonna saute this with some like soy sauce, so reducing our waste a little bit. We're not gonna get rid of those, we're gonna eat them. And yeah, I'm gonna figure out some sort of a carb, maybe a potato or some rice. I don't know, we'll see. That did not look aesthetic at all. Sam's famous mac and cheese.
My mother's famous recipes.
Super yummy. Hello everyone, welcome to another crafty weekend vlog. It is Saturday, May 17th, or no, yeah, Saturday, May 17th. It's 3 p.m. I just officially finished filming my sixth lawsuit video, which was very chaotic. I've honestly tried to film this since yesterday. Tried to film it outside yesterday. Then my husband came home early and we just started doing garden things. So I scrapped that. Sat down, filmed today, but like kept getting interrupted. But that's okay. That's life. Just gotta sit down and do it. And I really enjoy making videos, so it's really important to me to do it. So we did it. Yeah, I have a busy Saturday, even though it's already 3 o'clock. I still have like a bunch of things I want to do. It's like currently thunderstorming, and it's supposed to thunderstorm until tomorrow. So I'm gonna do some inside stuff. I want to clean my piggy cages, my guinea pigs. I have 3 guinea pigs, so I want to clean their cages today. Need to cook dinner, but thankfully most of dinner is already done. I'm gonna make some chicken cutlets tonight, and then eat some of the leftovers that I made yesterday with dinner with the chicken. And my cousin's over, so we're just hanging out. He comes over like every 2 weeks for sleepover. So, yeah. Lola Crow just released her new, it was yesterday, was the first actual release of the Extraordinary Bird Stitch Along. Which, I mean, I'm like kind of sad because like I did not keep up with the stitch along at all, which is like totally fine. I knew I probably wasn't going to be able to, even though we had like 6 weeks to do the frame. Just so many other projects like grabbed my attention and I lost track. That's okay. I'm excited to see everyone else's. So let's look at the first release together. I have seen it. I haven't like really stared at it, but and like really looked and read what it was, but it's the first release and it's the first bird and plant, and I'm jealous. So the first bird is a spoonbill, a Eurasian spoonbill. Super cool. It's a wetland bird. Very interesting. Not as colorful, but I like it. I think there's going to be a nice balance between colorful birds and more neutral ones. And this one's really cute. And I like that it's playing around in the water. But I think what I like even more than the bird for this release is the plant. It's a Birds of Paradise plant, which I just think are one of the most unique and interesting looking plants. I love them. I love to see them like out and about. Like, I see a lot of these when I've gone to California before. So I love it. I'm excited for all you guys that get to stitch in these like next weeks. And I can see what you guys make because I am only on like the first top part of the frame. I have not worked on it much since I started it. So yeah, I'm going to be behind, but happy stitching to everyone who's kept up. And some of you guys were like really speedy fast and did this in like no time at all, which is like very admirable, but that was not me. So yeah, that came out. I haven't really done much like crafty things today. I've just like, you know, done normal house things. So I'm gonna like clean up the mess that I have here because when I film in this room, everything kind of just gets like thrown everywhere, and I prefer to film outside. It's more my vibe, but it's fun to film down here too. But yeah, everything's thrown just like everywhere, and it's just honestly have become very messy in here from the past couple of weeks. I will probably film like an organize with me at one point, but today's not the day. I have some stuff to do today, and I already filmed one video and I'm filming this right now. I guess I'll just share with you the project that I'm like focusing on for the weekend. I want this to be my weekend finish. We'll see. I mean, I don't know. We'll see if I'm able to finish it. With beading, I don't know. But that is Bear Canoe. I love Bear Canoe. I'm loving being in my Mill Hill era. Go check out my last Mill Hill video if you haven't, because I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed with this little bear in a canoe. It's like the perfect little Adirondack summer vibe. I'm almost done with all like the stitching of Bear Canoe, and then I have the beading, and then I get to add the cutie little treasure, which is a little moon. And I love how like, doesn't that lamp, like the little lantern, almost look like it's actually illuminated? It looks so cool. And I'm actually like not minding working on perforated paper. I thought it would kind of be a pain, but I'm liking it. So this is like my main project I've been working on, and it's really enjoyable, and I'm excited to start my next one, which I believe I'm gonna do one as a gift next. I have like a fishing vest one, and I'm gonna start it for my brother. So that's my little crafty update. I only worked on the bear a little bit last night, so I didn't get much. I think that like all the brown is what I did yesterday. I didn't do much of anything else because I was just like hanging out with my family. So that's the crafty update. And now time to do adult things and clean and do chores and make dinner. So yeah, that's that. I'm glad I got the video done. I'll probably like edit my floss tube video because I would like to post it by tomorrow. I've been trying to look more at like my algorithm type stuff and like seeing when my viewers are more on YouTube so more people can like be notified when my videos are made. So I'm gonna try to post it tomorrow morning, I think sometime before noon. We'll see. I get like so excited when I'm like done filming and editing and I just like immediately want to put it out into the world because I just love like conversing back and forth with everyone. So yeah, I'm gonna stop talking because I feel like I can just sit here and ramble and then just keep procrastinating from doing my other chores. So let's do it. It looks like the Powers house. I look like I'm a colonial woman with a lamp. Oh my god. It's gonna wiggle over. I don't think we maybe
I'm just gonna use hay this year.
I don't think we need to use that, yeah. Okay. Get your leg workout in. Round 2. More plants and herbs. Hi everyone, happy Monday. It's May 19th. I didn't really film much on Sunday because I didn't really do much yesterday besides chores. And I was like, you guys don't want to watch me clean my bathroom because I don't even want to watch myself clean my bathroom. So I was like, nope, not going to film it. But today I'm doing a little bit more. So I figured I would extend this weekend vlog to Monday. So my husband and I, we just went to Lowe's and we picked up a few little last minute garden things that we couldn't get at the farm that we usually go to. You can kind of see behind me. We have all of our vegetables and herbs that we got last weekend from our like semi-local farm. And we just did, you know, some supplemental shopping at Lowe's. So I thought I would just kind of go through what I got because I think it's fun. Maybe you do too. We're going to try to plant some wildflower seeds. I already got like 2 bags of a wildflower seed. I forget the brand. It's like the Burpees brand of seeds, but we're going to try this one out. We found it today. It's Pennington Northeast Garden Mixture. We use like a lot of the flowers from wildflower seed mixtures in our like bouquets that we just used at home. It's a really nice variety and they're fairly cheap. I think like the Burpee bag is like $10 and that fills like a whole bed for us. Then I got some herbs, which I'm kind of like herb obsessed, and they're just so easy to grow. And this year we're actually going to plant them in the ground. So hopefully this will be like one of the last times that we buy herbs because it'll just keep coming back over and over each year. So from Lowe's, I really wanted to get some fun mints, as I call it, because I'm a mint girl and I am in my like mocktail era. I don't really drink. Really no one in my family drinks, but this summer I want to make lots of fun mocktails using lots of herbs. So usually I'll get like mojito mint or pineapple mint or those kind of fun mints at the farm. They didn't have them. They didn't have much at Lowe's either, but I got what I could get. So I got, we'll start with fun mints. Chocolate mint, which I mean, who doesn't love chocolate? So I only got one of these because I don't use a ton of chocolate mint. I usually get it every year. I don't use a ton of it, but it's nice to have, especially when you're baking or with tea. I love to add mint to tea just because it's really good for your digestion and it's really soothing. And it can be nice and refreshing in the summer because you can add it to like lemonades and things and it just like brightens and zests it up. And I believe we got 2 sweet mints, Just a nice variety to have. Pretty standard in the mint department. And then we got 2 lemon balms, which I absolutely love lemon balm because it's known to really help with anxiety, which I have a lot of. So I really like to add this to teas or whatever, like iced tea or I don't know, just tea, just any beverage sort of mixture. I like to add a little bit of lemon balm too in the summer just to get, you know, some extra nutrients, extra flavor, extra benefits. So I got 2 lemon balms, which I love. So lemon balm is in the mint family, actually. So this thing will grow rapidly. And then, yep, this is another sweet mint. Oh, I did get 2 chocolate mints. I found another one. My husband must have grabbed this. So I got 2 of those. And then we did get rosemary. Oh, I love the smell of it, from the farm. And I honestly don't cook with a ton of rosemary. I guess we add it to like potatoes and things, but don't use it a ton. But I really wanted to get some rosemary this year to add to tinctures, especially things with like, you can make a lot of like different hair oils and things with rosemary. So I wanted to get that and have that a little bit established so that, again, you don't have to keep buying it, but it's just nice to have. And then I got, this is super fun. If you follow me on Instagram, you'll know a couple weeks ago I posted about bee balm, which I don't think a lot of people know about it. Bee balm is technically in the mint family, and it has really pretty, I don't know if you can see, really pretty flowers, like very beautiful circular red and pink flowers and things. And it's super unique because the leaves, they smell like oregano. I don't know if you can like necessarily use it as oregano in its place. I kind of have to look up the medicinal and like nutritional uses of it, but I love it. It reminds me of my grandma because she had a ton of bee balm growing in her house or like outside of her house, and we always used to like pick the leaves and smell them. So this is kind of like a tribute to her. So I got 2 of those because I never see these at Lowe's. So I was like, okay, for here I'm gonna get them. And then we also got another popsicle lupine. It's so nice. I've never seen one this big. It's literally massive. And it already has the flower growing. So this is like a yellow variety, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, it just says popsicle lupine yellow. So this is really nice and established. And it'll be perfect in our garden because we have a little lupine patch. And we're just obsessed. This is one of the most whimsical flowers you'll find, and I'm all about the whimsy things. And then last but not least, we got 2 lilacs. So this variety is, let me move so you can see. Grab my tripod. So this variety is, what is it? Beauty of Moscow. I've never seen this variety before. It's like reddish, pinkish, purpley flowers. But we're planning on putting these on each end of our landing, like as we walk down to the lake. And this will be so beautiful. It's going to grow so big. And I'm hoping these puppies do well because nothing is better than the scent of lilac in the spring. My mother-in-law is going to be very happy because she literally carries pruners around with her so that she can cut some lilacs when she sees them. And now I can just give them to her from my own backyard. So I'm really excited about these. We got 2 of these. The other one's over there. So it's a nice little haul. I think this is going to be like the last of our plant haul for the season. I don't think we're going to get anything else unless something really sticks out to us. I think we're only getting like arborvitae trees to kind of like beef up our property line and form like a natural type of fencing. But other than that, unless my husband goes out and buys some more like fruit bushes, like blackberries or raspberries, I think this is it. So I don't even think I did like a plant tour of what we got at the farm because we literally went balls to the wall and got so much stuff. And I figured I'd just kind of show them once we actually plant them, which we live in zone 5A, I believe. So we can't actually plant till June, like beginning weeks of June. So we have a little bit of time. So we're really just working on beefing up our beds, getting organized. Today my husband's working on our whiskey barrel situation because we changed up the soil inside of those because it didn't work out super well last year. The soil was like super high in clay, so water didn't really absorb well into the soil. So that's really our project. The projects we're doing today are the I keep calling them mason jars, but they're whiskey barrels. You're gonna work on those. I think we're working on lining our garden beds with rocks just to kind of keep the dogs out of them, but also make it like a little bit more aesthetically pleasing. And I don't know, we might plant some like the lilacs and things, but it might be a little bit too cold. I'm not really sure. Have to do a little bit more research on that. But that's our Monday plans. Just another day in the garden, I guess. You know, just typical Monday activities. And yeah, it's kind of nice to be outside because it's been raining kind of a lot. But yeah, I'll just show you like a little bit of what we do today just to beef up the vlog a little bit. And yeah, I just love anything that has to do with the garden. Just love to have all my plant babies around me. I mean, we're probably honestly getting more than we should. I mean, we really like quadrupled our garden space this year because usually we only have like one front bed, but we got so many raised beds and like we have so many whiskey barrels, and it's probably going to be like a full-time job. It's going to be a little overwhelming, I think, but my goal eventually is to have like a little roadside farm stand. That would be so fun. I don't know if that's going to come into fruition this year because my husband's just like super busy. I don't think he has time to probably build me a little farm stand, but we'll see. He's pretty ambitious. So yeah, I'm just going to water these guys and then get them set up on our like tables we have back here. So yeah, our kitchen's becoming overwhelmed with plants, but that's okay. Can you really ever be truly overwhelmed by them? Oh, I love it. They're just so fragrant. I love an herb. I love an herb. So basically I'm just watering these until water comes out the bottom of the container to make sure the roots are getting fully saturated. Which, I mean, I hope this container has bottom bits, so it's starting to come out, so it's accurately watered. Plants are watered, and basically I think the only other thing I'm probably gonna get is I'm gonna try one other greenhouse that's like a couple of towns over and see if they have like mojito mint and pineapple mint and all like the fruity mints for some yummy mocktails and teas for this summer. But I'll just show you a quick little overview of all the plants. The literal greenhouse that is my kitchen right now. So let's just show you a little. On this section, we have all of our tomatoes. So we have like lots of different varieties of tomatoes for what we're going to use for canning and just like eating fresh. And then we have some eggplants, and we actually bought patio eggplant this year too. So I'm excited to see how that does in the whiskey barrels. We have, what are these? Are these some peppers? I think these are peppers. And then different varieties of peppers. We have like a garden salsa blend, lunchbox mix. We have some cabbage, bok choys back here, some squashes, like all different kinds of zucchinis and cucumbers, which some of the leaves bleached a little bit. I think these are like broccolis and cauliflowers, and we have kale and some herbs, which cilantro I always struggle with. It's the most finicky of the herbs for me. And then we have like our lettuce blends. It looks so pretty. And for our herbs, I have like lemon verbena, of course, basil. A true Italian girl like me needs a ton of basil. And then dill, you know, parsley. We actually got, I don't know how to pronounce this, borage, blue borage. And it has edible flowers, and it says it's a medicinal plant. So I need to look into this more, but I thought this would be really pretty. Just to add some color to the garden, bring some pollinators. We, of course, have mints. And this I'm so excited about. We got a bunch of chamomile. And I'm really excited to, like, plant this in the ground this year and just, like, watch it bloom. And then hopefully make some chamomile tea. Oh, I do have some more lemon balm. So we have lots of lemon balm. One tiny little rosemary. And we actually have a little celery plant here. We just got that for fun to see how that does. But, you know, we have some oregano, too. We have quite a bit. It's going to be a big garden this year, so I'm excited to see how it does. We have some chives. Just a good variety. I'm really excited. Like, can you tell we get a little crazy when we go to a farm? I love it. It brings me so much joy to, like, come down here every morning and look at all our plants. And I love it. There's nothing like having a garden. They're really... nothing can compare. So yeah, I'm really hoping everything does well this year. Last year we did not have a good garden season at all. So I'm crossing my fingers that it'll be good this time. We really focused on our soil, making sure we have good soil, good sun. And yeah, but it's a trial and error. Every year you learn something new. And you don't need a big garden to grow your own food. You can literally grow food on a patio. So, I got my mamas. I got my Molly. So yeah, I'm going to relax. My husband just went to my uncle's to go get some more rocks to start lining our beds outside with. Oh. Gigi wants to come up. Come on, Gigi. Come on up. Come on, Puggy. Come on, Pug. Oh, maybe it's because I'm in her way. Come on, Pug. Yep, there we go. My stinky Pug. Ugh. I guess I can show you a little of what I worked on yesterday. Ugh, I got the itch to work on my Nora Corbett Dewdrops pattern, and I'm low-key obsessed. I'm loving it so far. Hold on, let me put my phone down. I am obsessed. It looks so good. I started to work on the wing of the fairy, and now I'm just like, I need to, like, do this more. You can't really see in this. Hold on. You can kind of see here. I started to work on her wing, and it's bringing me so much joy, and I'm really liking just like the construction of these. It's not hard to follow at all, and at least in this pattern, what I'm doing right now, there's not like a lot of confetti. I just think it's a really good introduction to like the fancy ladies, and it's gonna look so nice. She's like a little water fairy, and it's gonna look great on our water lake house. So yeah, I'm loving her. She's perfect. I literally can't feel my hands or my feet. It's so cold. Look at this spinner. It's literally going crazy. It's so windy and cold. How are you working out here? It is freezing. Gosh, look at that. The wind. New flower bed. Now we just need even more dirt. Dude, you need to put pants on. Yeah. Ooh. Well, it looks good. Good work.